And today we're going to Kelowna from Lanley, which is about 5 hours drive, and it's going to pick some cherries. It's gonna be a 4 days trip, so let's go. Okay, so that only took an hour. We're going now. It's about 4 hours 24 minutes away, which with the trailer that's gonna add another hour. So here's the usual setup: brake controller and skin gauge, and oh, it's not on. Backup camera on the trailer. So we're ready to go. Let's go. So right now we're at Coquihalla Highway, and the kids need to use the washroom for a sec. The good thing about pulling an RV is that you can always pull over and use the washroom, right? The weather is nice. It's kind of warm actually. Alright, so we've been driving 262 kilometers now. And right now you can see I'm only doing 60 kilometers. That's about 40, because we are on a very long, very steep hill, and the temperature is rising. But if you keep it at 40 mile or 60, 70 kilometers, the temperature won't rise too much. Won't rise above 200. It was all hills up here, and I kind of made a mistake a little earlier. I tried to go 100 kilometer or 60 mile on an uphill. Even if I put it in S4, the temperature raised up too quickly and went up to 217, which is bad. And luckily it cooled down really fast when we're going downhill. But yeah, right now, yeah, the temperature is at 197, and we're going downhill now. Whew. Right, we finally made it. Okay, the fuel tank is almost empty, and we've been driving 283.9 kilometers. This is yesterday I just filled it up, so it was full yesterday, and now is now it's empty, so it's been 283 kilometers, and that's 176 miles from full to empty. Well, I mean, all the way is uphill, so yeah, this is not normal driving on a flat land. But yeah, we luckily there is a gas station, which I'm gonna go get some gas. Alright, so after 6 hours of driving, we're here in Kelowna. It's beautiful. There's so many lakes, and it's got a nasty hill coming up to the campsite. Yeah, luckily we that Tacoma's got 4x4. Otherwise I'm not even sure I can make it up here. This is the Orchard RV retreat. It's a really nice place.
but I mean, it's not a fancy RV site, and it's kind of far from everything else. Like if you want to go out to Kelowna, to the city center, it's still gonna be a half an hour drive. And well, this is the first time we ever been here in Kelowna, and I wasn't expecting to be this hot. You can see I'm standing underneath the tree because it's literally, we're running out of place to hide. Right now is 38 degrees Celsius. That's about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And this weekend is gonna be 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like 40 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it's really hot, and there's not much place to hide. And as you can see around here, there's not much tree where we brought our bikes, and I don't think we're gonna go bike riding at all. This is just too hot. Luckily there's AC in this travel trailer. It's actually the first time we use it. We never have to use AC before, but this place is just so hot. Whew. We're supposed to leave tomorrow morning, but because the weather is so hot, we're thinking about leaving tonight. You know, taking a night drive when the temperature is a little bit cooler, so the transmission fluid won't overheat too much. As you can see, the transmission fluid temperature is 210. So yeah, it's pretty high because it's all uphill from here. And right now the outside temperature is 18 degrees. So it cooled down a lot, but still we're going uphill. We're here in Hope, so we survived the Coquihalla highway. We'll spend a night last night in the Coquihalla. Just we stopped at a rest area and spent a couple hours sleeping. And this morning at 6 o'clock, then we start driving again. Now we're in Hope. So yeah, this will conclude the video. It was a fun trip. Okay, this is the first time that I actually drive through Coquihalla, and oh man, is it tough. It is tough. It's all uphills, man. And so if you're gonna drive into the Rockies, yeah, I tried a couple times using the ECT power and using S4, the standard mode. And okay, here's what I found out. Okay, I tested so many times using the ECT power going uphill in the Coquihalla. The temperature just rise up too quickly. But if you are driving in a flat road and downhill, ECT power will work just fine. But if you're going uphill like in the Rockies, I would definitely put in S4. Kids are gonna have a little bit breakfast, and then we're gonna head back home. Alright, thanks for watching.